What's up, you guys? It's Crocodile Cam. Time for the animal of the day. Are you ready? RZA got me on the drum roll. Let's get it. The animal of the day is the emu. Did you know that there's only one species of emu? Now, there's 3 subspecies of emu, but before we even get into what the subspecies are, let's talk about what is a subspecies. A subspecies is a biologically distinct and geographically separate group within a species that can still successfully mate with other subspecies in that species whenever their native ranges overlap. Another example of this would be the puma or the mountain lion or the cougar. They're all the same species, but there's 2 subspecies. There's the North American puma and the South American puma. Now, they look essentially the same, but their ranges do overlap and they can still successfully mate in those overlapping ranges. But okay, let's get back to emus. So the 3 species of emus are the southeastern, the southwestern, and the northern emu. And emus are super athletic. They can run over 30 miles an hour. They can even jump over 7 feet in the air. And not only are they super fast and can jump really high, they're extremely nimble. And you look at all these abilities and you'd think they could almost win a war. Quiz time? All right, let's do it. What country did emus win a war against? Is it A, South Africa, B, Japan, C, Argentina, or D, Australia? Time to figure it out. If you guessed D, Australia, then you got it right. Great job. And if you got it right, go ahead and comment down below. If not, better luck next time. And yep, that's right. In the Great Emu War of 1932, the Australian Army pulled up with machine guns, army vehicles, and tons of soldiers to combat the population of emus that was destroying the farmland. Now, these farmers had built their land right in emu territory, so you can't really blame the emus. But thousands of rounds were fired, and only a few emus were actually killed. After a while, the Australian government pulled out and they accepted defeat. And that also answers another question. Where are emus native to? Essentially all of Australia, except for the true rainforest and the driest deserts in Australia. Now, emus are pretty cool and they're very unique. They're actually one of only 2 species of bird, the other being their closest relative, the cassowary. But they're one of only 2 species of bird that have something called double-shafted feathers. Now, take a look at that. So this is what a double-shafted feather looks like. And this allows the emu to regulate its temperature whenever they may be experiencing extreme temperatures. And trust me, in Australia, there are plenty of extreme temperatures depending on where you are. Now, emus have become pretty popular and well-known animals, largely due to their social and playful personalities, as well as their ability to be pretty good farm animals. They can provide security, as well as eggs, oil, and even meat. And when I say security, I mean security. Emus are actually pretty good protectors against predators. So just think, you could have a guard emu. And yes, you can have them as pets, but you should only do this if you know that you can go above and beyond in providing for them. And they're very high maintenance. So while it's legal to have one as a pet in some places, don't do it unless you know you can go above and beyond in providing for this animal. I hope you guys learned something new, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Crocodile Cam out.